Happy Monday. This episode of Transforming Your Life Through Storytelling brings you the parable of the carpenter with an incredible moral lesson that character counts. I hope you enjoy the story. A master carpenter who worked for the same builder for nearly 50 years was ready to retire. He told the builder of his plans to leave the house building business to live a more restful life with his wife. The carpenter told his employer that he would miss the job and the paycheck, but that it was time for him to retire. The builder was sorry to see one of his best workers go and gave the carpenter a $5,000 bonus and asked him for one more favor. He asked him to build just one more house. The builder owned a magnificent lot with a spectacular view, and he wanted to build a dream home. The carpenter said yes. The builder knew that the carpenter prided himself in his uncompromising commitment to quality. What he didn't know is that the carpenter had grown resentful. And when he was building the house, he started to cut corners. He ignored details and accepted bad workmanship from other workers. He even looked the other way when some of them substituted cheaper materials and pocketed the difference. It was an unfortunate way to end his career. When the carpenter was finished his work and the builder came to inspect the house, the builder shook the carpenter's hand and with a huge hug gave him an envelope and a thank you card with a folded piece of paper. The carpenter was disdainful until he unfolded the paper and found that it was the deed to the house. And on the thank you card, it said, "This is my gift to you for all the years of loyalty." The carpenter was ashamed that he had misjudged his old friend and betrayed his own values. He was so remorseful that the house that he would live in for the rest of his days was built so carelessly. What a shock, what a shame. Had he known that he was building his own house, he would have done so differently. Now he had to live in a badly designed house that he had built himself. The moral of the story is powerful. In anything that you do, if you accept to do it well. Make an effort to always do your best job, whether that is your first or your last. The author of the story makes the analogy that your character is like that house that you live in, and you are building it piece by piece or brick by brick by your daily actions and choices. Things like deceit, irresponsibility, and disrespect are just like inferior workmanship. When we fail to put in less than our best, when we ignore our quest for excellence, we create a future full of creaky floors, leaky roofs, and crumbling foundations. And given that today is Monday, the first day of the week, let that be your theme. Every day this week, you are that carpenter. So in whatever it is that you are doing, whether you're at home cooking a meal, where you're at school teaching something to someone, at the office writing a contract, talking to a customer, selling something, whatever it is, always do your best. Your house is your life, and how you choose to build it will determine its quality. I hope you have enjoyed the story. If you have not yet subscribed to my storytelling channel, please do so. I produce a video every Monday, so don't miss an opportunity to be inspired by these wonderful moral lessons. I hope to see you next week.